baby. Was breakfast good? Yep, clean plate. Clean plate, Miss Duchess. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. Duchess is getting every last drop. What are you doing in there? It's a very wet, rainy morning. It's kind of chilly also. We were used to it getting almost up in the 90s. Very humid. It finally rained, which we desperately needed. She's gonna go out of her feeding lockout. Where are you gonna go? So we're just gonna do a little drive about because it's, because it's probably too wet for me to walk around with my camera and stabilizer out like that. But I wanted to say hey to everybody. I didn't get to do a live yesterday. Give Day was so busy that I had a lot to make up for it yesterday. And thank you all so much that donated for Give Day. You guys just knocked it out of the park for these cats, so we really, really appreciate you. We did meet our goal. We exceeded our goal. So that was truly fantastic. Good morning, everybody. We just got started, but it's raining, so I'm not leaving the cart with the roof and the windshield. We're just gonna, there we go, move out of the way here. So this is Duchess Tiger. Today is Moving Cat Day, but you might have noticed on the Explore camera yesterday that they went ahead and moved Amanda home yesterday. I think it's going to be a couple of days before another cat goes out there, and I did not find out who was going to go out there, so that'll probably maybe happen this weekend, I would guess, but I probably won't be here, so just keep your eye on the camera at bigcatcams.com. And then today, maybe even if it's raining, I haven't heard one way or the other, the plan was to move Flint Bobcat home from Funcation. And then it's Aries Cougar's turn, and he'll be out there for a month. So, but we need to mow out there since he'll be out there for a whole month. And if it's raining, I don't know if we can do that. So I don't know if any of that will take place today. So I just figured I'd verbally update you guys the best that I could. I can't really show you out the front windshield. Look how just dirty this cart is. So we needed the rain. It has been so dusty and everything covered in pollen and just rough. So you can see that the feeders are out. Thank you, Chino, for the donation. It's very kind of you. So Marie with Running Bear there. Rain or shine, every single day of the year, holidays included, we are here taking care of the cats. Morning, Marie! She said, this is not Halloween. Good job, Bear Bear. Jordan here. It's raining like just hard enough for me to not leave the cart. Thank you, Sylvia, for the donation. He did so good. So we'll see who all's out in the rain. Most of the cats don't mind the rain, especially if it's not torrential, which right now it's not. It's like just a drizzle. I don't think it's supposed to like storm. I think it's just gonna be kind of a weird light rain all day long. Most of the bobcats aren't going to be out in the rain. The tigers will be, though. So I figured we'd just drive the whole property so you guys can kind of see what it looks like on a rainy day. It's actually one of my favorite days, or rainy days here, because everything's just so green and lush. Oh, there's Gilligan! What are you doing, sir? Hi! Gilly! Hanging out in the rain? Thank you, Priscilla, for your donation. What are you doing? It's like I'm trying to figure out where I want to spend the rest of the day. He'll show you how he can walk through doors and access different sections. He just can't make up his mind where he wants to go. Where you want to go? There he goes. And the peaceful sound of the rain and the birds and just seeing all the green foliage. It's dark and gloomy, but yet still beautiful. Here's Zukari. Hi, Zoo. What are you doing back there? I can't see you very well. Hi, mister. Zukari Serval. What are you doing? I can't come out there to see you. I'm sorry. Do you want to run? Do you want to run? No. Sometimes he'll chase the cart and he'll run the entire length of his enclosure. It's really fun. You can see Gilligan in the background still. Nope, he's going to hang out there and see if there's a second breakfast today. Let's see. So again, Flint will be coming home from Funcation hopefully today, unless the rain puts a stop to that. There's Nabisco enjoying probably the last bit of his breakfast. Looks like he took it to go this morning, not eating in lockout. Your friend's gonna come home today, bud. This is Nabisco. Hi! You finished breakfast. Flint lives in the enclosure right behind where you see that big rock den area. Thanks, Janice, for the donation. And they got it all cleaned up. They finally got all of Flint's first birthday shenanigans out. Thank you, Marianne. It's a rainy day here, but I figured we'd still do a little drive around. Thank you, Vera. And that's because I don't know if I'll be able to go live when we move cats later, because if it's raining too hard, I can't be standing outside holding electronics in my hand. There's Miss Servy. Hi, Serv. Hi, pretty lady. Hi. Servy's sign. All the cats here have signs on their enclosures that have their birth dates and how they came to live here. Thank you all so much for the donations, and thank you again to everybody who helped Tuesday on Give Day. We definitely surpassed our goal, so that is truly amazing for our cats. Our ask was to help feed the cats, and you guys really came through. Hi. So there's Mark heading back, I guess, to Max and Marianne. Let's see who else is out. Well, Cricket's out. She's waiting on second breakfast. You guys crack me up. You have all that space and you're just hanging out in there. It's Cricket waiting on second breakfast. All the cats are back to having their full diets today because this week was Panicure. It's a quarterly deworming that we do. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Lisa. You guys are just donating so much that I can't get a sentence out because I just want to thank you all. So the cats had to have a little bit of reduced diets. Well, maybe she's waiting on first breakfast. That actually makes sense because I just passed the feeders, so I don't even think they're here yet. Beautiful Cricket. She is a sweetie pie. Okay. Thank you, Nicole. Oh, here's Aries. Rawr. Say, hurry up, feeders. Hurry up, feeders. Yeah. You gonna go on vacation today? Yeah. Yes, you are. You're gonna go on vacation today? Yeah. This is Aries Cougar. Are you purring? Yeah, take shelter for a little while. It's raining. Oh my. That was something. That was something. Purring. No, the feeders are going the other way, so that Cricket did get breakfast. She was just very hopeful for second breakfast. Aries, you already had yours too. Thank you, Lisa. So when Aries goes on funcation, he will be out there for a full month. There's Hutch running. Hutch, what are you doing? On a mission. Here he goes. Thank you, Melissa. All right, so let's keep driving. Flint is not going to be viewable out there right now because he's in the back section, the small section, so that we can get him into a transport later. But that's where Aries is going to go to Funcation, which is 22,000 square feet. He'll be out there for a whole month. Flint had an absolute blast. He was a very good boy. He didn't do anything too crazy out there, so I was proud of him. I'm pretty sure I won't see Jinx. He's not a fan of the rain. And it looks like Manny might not be a fan either. What Armani's doing. I'm just taking a drive about because you can hear it's raining, so I won't be getting off of the cart. Well, it's really starting to come down now. I know I won't be able to see Nikki better than what her camera would be able to see her, so go back this way and see some tigers maybe. Yep, rain or shine, every single day we are here. Always here for the cats. This is Diablo's enclosure. There's Kimba. Kimba's up on his platform. Kimba Tiger up there on his platform. He's got big dens that he can go into, but the tigers are actually the one cat that really, really does love the water and rain, so they'll usually just sit out in it with their eyes closed, just enjoying it. Thanks for all of you that are joining me this morning. We have seen a couple cats. I'm just not getting off of this cart. It's a drive about this morning instead of a walkabout. We're in Florida, so us and the cats are all very used to rain and heavy rain. It's pretty peaceful. Chris, I think it was 65 when I got here this morning, but now that it's actually raining, it might be cooler than that. We're all back in sweatshirts and our rain jackets today. So this weather will possibly keep us from moving cats today. But Amanda came home yesterday. It'll be a few days before anybody would go out there. And then Flint will come home and Aries Cougar will go out. Let's see if there's anybody else we'll just keep driving till we get towards Outback, and if Sapphire's not out, then we'll shut down this feed. But I definitely wanted to at least say thank you to everybody for Give Day. It was an incredible day. But because that was such a busy day, I had to make up for all the work yesterday, which is why I didn't have time to do a live. Well, Max is smart. He's in his den. The caracals definitely won't be out in this, so we won't drive down that way. Oh, I can always count on Jasmine. Hi, Jazzy. What are you doing, honey? Oh. 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 Yeah, Amanda came home yesterday. She has gotten really, really finicky and picky with her food and her meds. She's definitely showing her age. And so we were a little afraid that she'd pull a Hoover and refuse to come home, and we really needed her to come home. And we knew it was going to rain today, so we just wanted to get it done yesterday. This is Jasmine. Jazz, what are you going to do? Oh, you can hang out in your den. Jasmine absolutely loves the water. She's one of a couple tigers that practically beg you to spray them down with a hose in the summertime. Even though she has a swimming pool that she uses a lot, she really, really loves the water and loves the rain. You gonna go out in your big section? No? Okay. Like Kali is in a den. So let's go see what Sapphire's doing. I don't think we'll see Amanda. I can try. I can at least drive by her closures, but then I'll probably close down this feed. So thank you all so much for the donations. And here's a rainy Tiger Lake for you. Appreciate all of you that help out in the comments and ask great questions. And you can watch it rain here all day long if you want. You can go to bigcatcams.com and you can pull up the Tiger Lake camera. That's where Duchess and Priya are. Watch them all day. Probably just gonna be snoozing. This is Sapphire's enclosure, but she in the mornings usually hangs out in the back area. Just got fed. Good morning. She might be in her big den now too. Unless she's behind it. No, my guess is Sapphire's inside of this big rock den. So, let's go see if we can see Amanda. Sometimes she enjoys the rain. Amanda's home and now has back to having all of these enclosures and Outback. Oh, I think she's a smart girl. She's in a den. Yeah, we needed this rain bad. I will stop and show you her beautiful sign. Jamie got these amazing photos of Amanda when she was on vacation over the last month, and it was absolutely beautiful to see her out there in that lake at 24 years old. Well, thank you guys. The winds are starting to pick up, so now I'm getting wet even sitting on this golf cart, and my phone can't get wet, nor the stabilizer. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great day. If it's possible to go live when we move cats, I will do so. But otherwise, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks so much for all the donations today.